Hey Leos, and welcome back. I just left the crack house. So no matter, y'all want to know what the crack house is? You know them Starbucks people that be addicted? This is my Starbucks. It's a Italian strawberry, a strawberry Italian icy with extra strawberry. Look at all that strawberry. Extra. We ain't here for that though. But it's like crack. Don't be getting high on your own supply. No. I don't know, that just came to my head, so I said it. And some of y'all could be getting high on your own supply. I don't know. Going to the crack house for real, but I'm just getting strawberry icy crack. Not real deal crack. Okay? The only crack I smoke is this. It ain't no real crack, it's dope. I'll call it dope. Dope. Let's call it what it is. Call it what you see. That's the only kind of dope you see me do. Green dope, that's weed. They call it dope. But listen, anyway, I'm bullshitting for a whole minute, Leo. How y'all doing? Good? I hope y'all doing good. Hope y'all ain't being too egotistical around this time. Or too angry. I love y'all, Leo. Y'all know that. Y'all some angry motherfuckers. Y'all know that. But y'all not really angry. So nice. My mama's calling. I'm not really. Y'all not really angry at all. That's what it is until y'all learn to articulate y'all way through the passion department. The emotions. I mean, the passion might boil up and cause anger, but it's not an angry. It's not that y'all angry, and it's not even the emotion's not even anger. It's a overly passionate. And sometimes if you don't know how to articulate it, it could be expressed or come off as anger. Yeah. But a lot of people don't know that about y'all, so they just call y'all angry. And I know y'all asses, some of y'all be lying. Lying ass Leos. People love to call y'all that. But I'm just saying, I love y'all. My last boyfriend was a Leo. And he was all that. You know, he's younger than me. So he used to have a hard time with getting angry. I don't know if this is relevant. Somebody could help me. You know, this could be relevant to somebody. Since he used to have a hard time getting angry, guess what I would do? Because I loved him and I cared about him so much, I would make him a calendar. And on the days of the calendar, I would mark off the days he went without being angry. And it helped him and encouraged him because he really didn't mean to get angry. It's just he was so passionate in the way he felt and he didn't know how to articulate it. But see, one thing he didn't know about me is that I'm a really good woman. And the fact that I'm going to see a man, is the fact that I see you when you angry, and instead of me just throwing you to the side like every other woman, I just try to help you out. When men are younger in age, they don't tend to appreciate that. They say, oh, you trying to be my mama? But really, you got to assess the person's intentions. This is definitely a message because we're not going into this for nothing. When you assess a person's intentions to see if they truly have your best interest at heart or if they're truly just trying to make a mockery of you, that's when you can say somebody's just trying to get you to do what they want you to do. They want you to do it because they want you to do it, or whatever the case y'all be saying. What people got to know about me, that I don't need nobody. I mean, I do need me a man. I ain't gonna lie about that, but I don't date men based upon needing them. You see what I'm saying? Because guess what? When I no longer need you, then what use are you to me? So no, stop dating these women because they need y'all. Date a woman that wants you. Because when she stop needing you, then you might not be no use of her anymore. If she got you because she wants you, then she actually wants to be there. She ain't there because she has to be there. That means out of anybody in this world she could choose, she chose you. That's something to be grateful about. But I don't know. Somebody could be out there giving a woman a hard time. I don't know. All that came up for a reason, Leo. Somebody needed to hear it out there. Somebody just got done having this conversation with somebody else that they didn't hear. They ain't listen to it. But now that I'm speaking it, they're gonna listen. They're going to hear it. And they're going to pay attention because now they're going to see. They're going to put it together as a sign of synchronicity with the other thing that happened. And they're going to listen. I don't know what I did here. Okay. I'm like, what did I do with your paper? Okay, Leo. First pile, Fool card. This is what I heard with this. I like to see it, let y'all watch and look at it in case you can see anything intuitively. Fuck it, man. I'm just going to have to take this leap. I don't have much faith in it, but it's my only hope. What other chance do I have? This is all the stuff I heard with this card, okay? I feel like even this part I didn't hear. This is what I added in for my notes, but I feel like Leo, even though you didn't or will not be taking this leap of faith, taking this leap because you have faith. I do feel as though you will have or will have faith because of the leap you took, because you felt desperate in a way to take it. So let me make it make sense. So you know how the leap of faith is a leap that you're taking out of faith. You figure God is going to help you figure out how to grow your wings on the way down, because you're jumping off of the edge of the cliff. Okay, you got faith in the Lord that He's going to help you to figure out how to get your wings on the way to the bottom. Or you just jumping, or you might be too afraid because you ain't got enough faith to know that God ain't going to just let you smack dab on the bottom of the mountain like that. It's a fresh start. Okay, now what I'm saying to you, Leo, is that I don't think you took it out of faith. I think you took it out of desperation because you felt like, if I don't take this leap of faith now, I might not get to take it. But I feel like during you taking that leap for whatever desperate reason, it led you to faith, to be closer to God through this leap of faith, because the leap in itself is faith. So if you jumped over there, you might have been desperate, but you learned on the way down why people actually have faith in this. Why people actually leap and trust in God and put all their faith in Him and know, this is I just feel like this is some kind of awakening for you. Whoever this is, somebody's learning something about faith here. Something about the power of faith, I heard. The power of God and His mercy and His faith. I like that. So look at the Hierophant under that. There's the Fool card. Somebody's taking a leap here, but they're not taking it because of faith. They're taking it because it's something that they want. They feel like they need to take this leap to get to where they need to go, where they want to go. And it's not because they have faith in it, but they're going to get so much faith. I feel like your spiritual relationship with God is just going to increase so much. Yes. 6 of Pentacles. Yes, I feel like you're going to start having more of an equal give and take with God. Not that you don't have equal give and take, but most of us, we just take. We come when they ask, we don't come to give. So, but here going forward here, I feel like you're going to have a lot more clarity here. And you're also going to have a new perspective on things, on how to balance out some type of situation. Something that you possibly been thinking about a lot, that you think was over, that possibly led you to take this leap of faith to begin with. Okay, so that's for somebody. Let's switch next pal. Okay, the Magician. Didn't you know that, this is what I heard. Didn't you know that you were a magical magician and can manifest anything you want? People must have kept that information from you, because we all can manifest. We all knew it. Never believe it when they tell you that you can't. Okay, so this is a Leo out here realizing the tools, realizing the power and the power of their abilities, of their tools that they have in order to manifest things. They're just now realizing. I feel like they could have realized a long time ago, but they only realized the reason that they didn't realize I'm getting is because somebody helped some type of information over their head. Here is what I'm getting with this Two of Cups. And it could have been some type of love relationship, because the cup is the one that's over the head, and he's holding something over the head too. But I feel like somebody was holding some type of information over your head, okay, in order to keep you from accessing something or taking action on something. But I feel like you breaking free anyway. I feel like you realizing, like when somebody's telling you, never believe it when they tell you that you can't. You can do whatever. Don't believe nobody when they tell you that you can't. So I feel like you're learning. You're owning up to that. I ain't believing nobody telling me I can't do shit. I can do what I want to do. Watch me. I got these tools. Now why you watch what I make? Watch the magic I create. So then you go and take some leadership role. Take action towards something that you possibly been holding yourself back from. Something that you're being nudged and guided to intuitively and emotionally. something that you want to offer love to, or someone. You want to try to find a balance in the situation with somebody who walked away from you. But you are struggling with the case of being mentally imposed because you can't come out your head and you can't stop thinking about it. You want to come to calmer waters with this person and you want to put the work in and you want to have this deep spiritual connection, but you're just not doing it. But I feel like you will. You're not taking action, but you will. If you don't soon, it's going to be a tower to hit your ass. Sorry, but they will. And it's going to force you right into the Knight of Wands. And guess who he bringing in on that horse? The Emperor. The Emperor don't procrastinate. He takes that action. So I feel like you're about to be either have a powerful realization or some type of shocking revelation that lets you know or puts you in the energy of, damn, I need to take action and I need to do it now. But somebody told you can't. That's a metaphor for somebody holding information from you or holding you back for what you were destined to do. And that's not okay. So I got another one that says perception obtained. Somebody's just gained a new perspective here. A perspective, a perception. Okay, now I get it. This is what I heard with this one. Okay, now I get it. It makes more sense. Someone is going to communicate. I heard. Okay, now I get it. It makes more sense. Now, I wrote in notes because I didn't hear this part. Someone is going to communicate their deep underlying love for one another. And then I heard they want a fresh start because they have no idea that your words were true. They had no idea that your words were true and that your love and intentions were too. So I'm getting here that Leo, either you or somebody you're dealing with, I feel like it's you though. Somebody they lacked a perspective here. That's why they couldn't take your words and your intentions and your love for face value. They underestimated you, or they treated you like you were lying, or like you were a liar, like you was just trying to say whatever you need to say in order to get them. They feel like they don't feel like you was telling the truth. They feel like you was hiding your true intentions from them, but you wasn't. It was pure love for this person here. And that's what you was communicating back and forth. Okay, but I feel like this person could have bruised you here with the Nine of Wands and the Three of Swords. Or you bruised them. And that's why we back here with the Fool card, because now that you realize that this person's intentions, their love and their act, what they were saying to you is really true. Now you got to go jump your ass out here and take the leap of faith, because you done wounded the fuck out this person with the Nine of Wands and the Three of Swords. What they said was not a lie, but you were so used to being lied to. So you treated them like they was a liar too. Now here you are going out here. You ain't got no faith in this shit. You don't know how it's going to turn out, but you got to jump if you're going to fix this, right? Okay, you gain a perspective somehow. And how did you get that perspective? Well, it had to be via the universe. And what does the universe do? It works for God. So that's still divine intervention coming in here to help you. Because if you didn't gain that perspective, you wouldn't be on your way to take that leap. So I don't see how you lack in faith. Think about it. If you want to be logical about it. Think about that, what I just said to you. It makes a lot of logical sense. Okay, so let's get over here to the next one where it says, I'm so sorry. Somebody's very apologetic, very regretful. I'm so sorry. I didn't know. I really didn't know. I see it, and it's over. I know everything you felt. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. That's what I heard. But then I put some notes where it feels like and I told you so moment, but with a whole lot of water under the bridge, possibly too much. Somebody was sure they knew it all when they didn't. And they turned their nose up and they was wrong. And they might even have took things like too far because they was thinking, you right, I'm wrong, I'm right, you wrong. And you know what I mean? But it turns out that they were not right. It turns out that they were not right at all. And now they are very sorry. They are so sorry. Right here. They're so sorry. Why are they so sorry? Because they gain a perspective around some shit. Could have been around some type of structure or religion that you just try to tell them about here. Some type of job here. Some type, either it's a relationship. Either you try to give somebody relationship advice, or you try to give them job advice, or you try to give them religious advice, but it was other people's opinions, or it was conflict, or competition. But I feel like that's over now. And I feel like because that's over, somebody can see the action that they need to take and the decisions that they need to make. in order who they need to collaborate with. And I feel like this person is making a decision to do so. Chariot. They moving forward here. Confused and all. They got their intuition. Because this is what they learned. Their intuition. Then we got justice here rolling with them. They're coming through from a after a death to a transformation here. Of coming off as deep. It's coming off as deceptive. But I don't think it was really a deceptive. I don't think this is really... I feel like this might be you, though. You might be the sorry one, or somebody else is sorry, but whoever it is transforming. Whoever was looking deceptive and they're now sorry because they look deceptive, I don't think they was deceptive at all. And if they were, it was just like slightly because they held back information. And I don't feel like it was hurtful information. I just feel like it was information regarding their emotions here with the King of Cups because they didn't express it outwardly. They kept it in. So it is deceptive because technically if you're not expressing the truth, you're telling a lie. It don't matter if I technically didn't lie. I just didn't do bullshit. Kiss my ass with that. Okay? So now this person is all single. Single, looking abundant and sexy, and now looking for new love. But here you are still juggling back and forth. Do I communicate with them? Do I not? Do I communicate with them? Do I not? They do make me real happy, and I don't want to leave them by themselves. I am a little bit obsessed with them, and I do feel left out in the cold, and I really don't want them to have nobody else. So what the fuck other options do I have but then to take this leap? That's what this is all about. The leap of faith. Or the Fool. Number 0, the leap. That's what this is about. A leap without faith. And that's what your title is going to be. A leap without the faith. Let me write that down. You got to be desperate. Want somebody, been wrong, fucked up, to take that leap without no faith. You got to. Because it's so scary if you don't have enough faith to take it, to not worry about what it looks like versus knowing what God said to you. Then you too afraid to take the leap. You're too afraid. Because it's so scary just thinking that you got to jump off a mountain and you can't fly. It's natural. It's normal for everybody. But this is a leap without faith, and it's not lightly because you was wrong about some shit, and you fucked up. Now you need to go back and fix it. So if you're going to have to jump off that mountain, that's what you're going to have to do, because that's how bad you want this to be fixed. Am I right? Don't comment. Let me know. So let me stop talking so much. I want to use these right here. Because the Fool is this is the only deck that still got the Fool on the bottom. But, I'm going to use another deck, too. I'm going to use the one with the Emperor because I like the Emperor. He takes charge. The other two got the Page of Swords. That means somebody need a perspective. So this is just perspective change. Some of y'all might still be at that stage where you need your perspective change. A perspective change. A change of perspective, yes. Let me put that out. Because I definitely want to use these cards right here. And I'm going to clarify with those. God, universe, angels and spirit guides. If y'all ever want to know what kind of decks of cards I'm using, just ask me, because I will let y'all know, because I got so many decks, I ain't going to keep typing them in the description box or listing them every time or saying, hey, this is the Rider-Waite Tarot deck. You know, I'm not going to do it, but I definitely will share with you. If you see a deck that you feel like it looks good and interesting and you like to know where it is or where I purchased it from, first of all, I can let you know all my decks come from Amazon. So far, I haven't bought a deck that didn't come from Amazon. Make sure I ain't got no buds on my lip. Sometimes it be loose in my nails. I can't roll that good like I used to. Alright, here we got God, here we go, man. God, universe, angels, spirit guides, and ancestors. Clearly and concisely, please give us messages for the sign of Leo, please. I won't be surprised if we see the Fool card on the bottom of this thing when it's time to get to work. That's the Empress right there. But I was saying after we chef, we got to cut it. Anyway, it might not be down there. Nope. Oh, there's taking some action here. It's either taking some type of inspired action, taking some type of passionate action, or being in the energy of being in and out because you don't want to settle down here. So that's what the overall energy is of the spread on the bottom of the deck. So, but then we got the Queen of Pentacles with the Hermit and the Lover's card. Yeah, somebody's walked away. And I feel like absence makes the heart grows fonder is what I'm hearing. I feel like that's what happened here. Somebody on the left, and now that the absence makes the heart grows fonder. Oh, I'm about to shuffle. Absence makes the heart grow fonder, and we know. I don't know why I was going to do that. Six of Swords. Look at that. Sailing away the calmer waters after a hard time. Look at that. Magician. Realizing you have all the tools you need to manifest. Then the Queen of Wands. Taking bold, passionate, inspired action to be happy, Leo. With the Sun card. But you're a little stressed out about it. You're stressed out because you ain't got no faith. But look, the King of Wands is there too. This is going to be good. I can already tell. This is going to be good. Okay, so we got these cards out. Now I'm going to clarify with this deck here. So Six of Swords here. Six of Swords to be moving to calmer waters after a difficult period. After a difficult situation or a difficult transition here. Five of Swords, that's what you're leaving from when you get to the Six. And the Five of Swords is a period of time, maybe somebody's experiencing a period of time in their life where they made a bad decision here. Or, yeah, that's what I'm feeling. It's either a bad decision or a lot of conflict and arguing. Chaoticness, okay? And I don't feel chaoticness with this Six of Swords. I feel like what you left was bad decision. That's what this feels. I feel like you made a bad decision, and through that bad decision, this is you cleaning up the mess, getting yourself in the calmer waters, because what you thought it was and what you're seeing it is obviously not the same. So you packed up what you need, your little people if you got them, or your little bag, and now you're gone. Okay, and now that situation taught you how to use the tools you need. And maybe somebody didn't tell you. Maybe, like I said, somebody helped some shit over your head. Information that you might have needed in order to be the magician that you needed to be at the time. But nonetheless, you that magician now because you got all the information. You got all the tools. You got everything you need required to manifest, to create whatever it is that you need to create. So this time around, I feel like you're gonna be bold and passionate and inspired and take some type of action here with courage. Let's clarify. The Six of Swords. Why is this here for Leo? Moving the calmer waters after a difficult period. That's good. That's good enough for the whole reading, if you ask me. Because times you move from difficult times too. Don't you just be, sometimes you be like, thank God I can just breathe. What's the Six of Swords here for Leo? Why the Six of Swords for Leo? What is the Six of Swords? Exactly what I thought. Yeah. There's that Five of Swords I was telling you about. The bad decision that I feel like you made. But again, it's behind you. See that? In his car, even in his hard car, whatever happened is already behind him. I don't know why I always thought he was in a car. But he's not. He's not in the car. He's done. Whatever he done or whatever happened back there is behind him. He's got his back turned and he's moving on. So it's behind you. Whatever happened is behind you. And now you're working on this period of getting yourself to calmer waters. Moving yourself from out the cold here. Or either leaving something else in the cold. Some type of collaboration here with the Three of Pentacles. Or maybe even a job. Maybe you guys. I feel some people. Oh. I'm getting, for some of you, you made a bad decision at work and it cost you to get fired. You lost your job. You lost your job because you made some type of bad decision at work, and now you Five of Pentacles. Five of Pentacles out in the cold with Three of Pentacles with your job. Now I feel like you're looking for a new job with the Two of Pentacles here. Also, I'm getting something else with some type of bad decision that you made to collaborate with somebody that made you feel, that just left you out in the cold, or just constantly made you feel left out in the cold, or just constantly treated you bad and talked to you crazy because they got their own lack mentality, and now you just want to leave them in the cold and just not collaborate, lead a whole collaboration in the cold in order for you to have balance here. And I feel like that's what you're doing because you're standing your ground, okay? Because all this situation and this person do is keep you trapped in your head. And you walking away with the Eight of Cups? Yes, because you made a decision, Two of Wands. Yes, that's what I'm getting. The Magician. Let's clarify here. So somebody had you messed up here. Or maybe you had to clean up. So this is you, Six of Swords, getting away. Cleaning up the mess that you made based upon your own bad decision. Something like that. The Magician. Let's clarify. So this is where shit get tricky here. This is where people get to see the results of what you did when you cleaned up. The cleanup. If you clean up, I'm hearing you clean up nicely. So something's very, I feel like you're going to turn the whole situation around here. I don't know. Let's see. The Magician. Clarify the Magician for Leo. What's the Magician here? I don't like this at all. I don't like the Devil coming out with the Magician. And then the High Priestess on the bottom. The High Priestess with the Magician and the Devil. That's not good. That's some type of magic or some bullshit here. Some type of bullshit. I don't know how to read. I don't really know how to. I'm going to be absolutely honest with y'all. But I know, I'm pretty sure that the High Priestess and the Magician together is not a good combination when it comes to magic. And if you want to throw the Devil in there, you might still call that the cherry on the top. And I'll be absolutely honest with you. I don't read magic and cards. I don't know how to do magic and read spiritual. I don't know how to do that. But I have heard other readers say, and I do feel intuitively that this is not good. And I already felt bad about it when the Devil and the Magician came out. But when the High Priestess comes out on the bottom, something ain't good here. Something ain't fucking good. Something ain't good. The intentions behind it ain't good. Somebody. So the fact that you're moving the karma waters here, getting your groove about you again, now that's a problem for somebody. It's a problem for somebody. It's a problem for somebody because they wanted you to stay stuck in this disappointment and this lack mentality. They didn't expect you to get inspired here and get so inspired that you take some type of action. But here you are, yet and again, Queen of Wands, inspired and ready to take that action that they thought you wasn't going to take. And this could be you could be dealing with some type of earth sign here with the Queen of Pentacles. Could have been somebody you was nurturing here, or some type of earth sign that didn't expect you to retreat here with the Sun card. I feel like, yeah, somebody, and then they go to Magician again with the Eight of Pentacles. Somebody's doing tricks to make you not see clearly is what I'm hearing. So somebody's trying to keep you in some type of illusion here. And I feel like you manifesting your way out, even though somebody's trying hard. Somebody's trying hard to keep you here. Somebody could be doing spells on you here. And if you eating somebody's food, Leo, don't eat nobody's food but your mama's or somebody you related to. Don't be eating these bitches' food. Don't be eating these dudes' food. Because with this combination here, I'm really a little uneasy. I feel like you shouldn't be trusting nobody here when it comes to dating or at work or everybody. Don't trust nobody. Okay? This reading turned a little bit. Clarify the Queen of Wands for Leo. Also, I feel like two people here could have collaborated behind your back or something at work in order to get you fired. Two people made a bad decision. Two people making a bad decision here to collaborate to get you fired, to get you left out in the cold in work here. Cause I feel like maybe you were gonna get some type of promotion here, or they felt intimidated by you. I feel like you work better than them here. I feel like these people were intimidated by you. So because 2 or 3 or groups of people were intimidated by you, they do little petty shit or try to like go find shit to tell on you about. But I'm getting that they really didn't have shit. So maybe you got tired of this petty ass shit, this petty ass job, and just quit. Or you made one bad decision, so they just was waiting and watching for you to make one bad decision. And as soon as you did, they fired your ass. Why does the Queen of Wands here? But that's okay, though, because I'm getting that you got all the tools you need to manifest here. A new job. Even better than that one here with the Queen of Wands. And even on top of that, this job is good. But you know what I mean? On top of that, this job is inspiring. It's passionate. It's something you get to do, something that you love to do. And I'm getting that the pay is better than what it was. A lot better. And your job is hella easier. I feel like for some of you, y'all might be going to a sit-down job where you had to sit here and work your ass off. Queen of Wands. For some of you, it could be a home job too. I work from home. Some of you, I'm getting, sorry, no judgment, or no, I don't see nothing wrong with it, but I'm getting, for some of you, that you guys have a job to do with the pole. So I'm a stripper, a dancer, exotic dancer, whatever. Some of you guys could be a stripper here, but they find you but you look good, okay? And they are all over you at work here. I feel like you be getting a lot of money here with the Justice card and the Ace of Wands, because you probably the baddest one there. I don't know. Let's get off of that, okay? Because I ain't trying to really get on people's too personal business like that. Let's keep it moving, okay? But whatever this is that somebody's trying to do here to keep you disappointed or stuck or in a illusional, low vibrational mindset, I'm getting it's not gonna work. You know why? Because Justice is here. Justice is here with the Hierophant. And I feel like they're gonna own up both big time. But I feel like you're gonna be taking passionate action here towards your new beginning and have some type of victory, some type of recognition, some type of appreciation here for finding the tools. Excuse me, for taking the leap without faith. Even if you didn't have faith, at least you took the leap. Then we got the Knight of Wands here. I want to pick all of these up and clarify it. Somebody need to put some lotion on their elbows, because they're getting a little like raw or something. Like put Vaseline on there. I feel like you got sensitive skin. Or you might got some type of skin condition or something. Sorry if you do. But I feel like it's somebody needs to grease their elbows too. Somebody likes corduroys. Okay, why is the Knight of Wands here for the energy of what's going on? The Knight of Wands. Why is that here? For the energy of what's going on. I feel like somebody's dealing with some type of commitment or marriage or spiritual relationship here. Yeah. I feel like this is, yeah, with the Temperance and the Hierophant. Yeah, I feel like somebody walked away here. Knight of Wands is what we clarifying. Eight of Cups. Somebody walked away from here. Somebody walked away from some type of commitment or marriage or maybe even some type of job here. I don't know, I'm getting job for a lot of you. Y'all left y'all job or y'all job left y'all, but y'all not working there no more. And y'all really don't give a fuck, I'm getting, because it was hectic at that job. It was like survival of the fittest or something. But I feel like something, or it's you walked away from a job, or this could be for a person. Some of you, a person walked away from you and you feel like you got a spiritual connection to them, or you feel a deep bond or some type of connection. I feel like, I don't know. So I feel, so for some of you, this is some type of connection that you feel and you want to take it in the calmer waters here. Yeah, because if you notice, on both of these Six of Swords, both of these men got a kid and a woman with them. So it could be some type of woman out there that walked away from you, and she could have kids. And now you want to take some type of passionate action to go back and have some type of brand new beginning with her, because you feel like that you have a deep spiritual connection with them, and you want to find a balance here. You want to speak some type of truth here about the potential that you know that this could have, because you see somebody as the Empress here, and you gain a new perspective and you're ready to take the action. Strength. Taking a lot of courage, but you want to apologize because you got all the facts and you know the right thing to do, and you're going to put the work in. And I feel like you possibly made this person wait long enough here. With this person somebody could have, I don't know, it's like somebody told you something already. I feel like you're going to heal something with, like, are you getting some type of wish here? With the Star card and the Nine of Cups, you getting some type of wish here. Some type of wish and type of deep spiritual connection after a possible ultimate betrayal here. At your job. I don't know why I feel like somebody's losing their job. Somebody's definitely losing their job here. That's not going to be for everybody. Somebody in the Leo community is losing their damn job. Or somebody you related to. I mean, somebody you energetically entwined with. I said somebody you related to. Shit, it could be. I ain't mean to say that, but it could be somebody you related to. Shit. You might be firing their ass. You don't give a damn about no blood. They got you fucked up. I don't know. I'm about to fire that bitch just because it hurts. I don't know. And then I'm going to rehire that bitch. Somebody making up the breakup out there. Somebody be breaking up and making up. What advice we got for Leo, please? Because they've been up in here 40 minutes, and I was trying to keep it all down to 30 or less this week. Advice for Leo. What advice we got for Leo? Let it burn, Leo. You'll be glad you did. That's what I'm hearing. I don't know what that means for some of y'all, but I do feel like that some of y'all are experiencing a complete and utterly painful ending that feels like a complete stab in the back here. Ooh, 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 ooh. Can you feel it burning? Yep. Yeah, somebody was waiting. I feel like somebody was waiting here. Waiting on somebody. I don't know. Somebody's waiting. I don't know if it's some type of waiting energy attached here to this. But, and then a change of heart or a change of mind. Because they no longer wait. It goes from like waiting to being over to not wanting to heal it to just like, fuck you. But that's your advice here. Is what's freaky. Your advice is that some type of ending needs to happen. Or it doesn't have to ultimately be a painful ass stab in the back like this, but this is still the Ten of Swords saying that some type of cycle needs to come to a close. because it's not what you wish for. Or you're not getting, I feel like for some of you, it's a situation that stabbed you in the back that you're not getting closure for, or you didn't receive closure for, and you just making a decision to move on. That's all. That's what this is, your decision, your outcome, your advice is to let you know, this was an ultimate stab in the back. And no, you didn't get is it clarity? No, you didn't get no closure. But you just need to move on anyway. Soon as you close it, move on. Judgment. Karma's going to come in here. Justice will be served in the situation. So your advice is to move on without the closure. I know, that sounds sucky as hell for advice. But I'm sorry. No disrespect, universe. But I'm just telling the truth. It's hard. I know. Nobody said it was going to be easy, right? I ain't trying to judge. I ain't saying they know better than me. I'm saying I ain't faded out. I don't know. They know better than me. They saying that to be the best for you, and I'm just agreeing with what they say because they know better than me. Okay? I'm saying that it does suck. I agree with you, too. It sucks, yes, because it's hard to move on without no closure. Motherfucker, what the fuck is your problem with me? Tell me. I don't know how you feel. Can you tell me? Is it because a nigga handsome and wealthy? All right. Well, that's what I got for y'all, Leo, and I do hope it helped you. And I still believe through all of this crazy madness that happened here, I do feel like there still will be some leap taken, but it won't be with faith. I feel like the faith is going to come in after the leap has been taken and you realize like, oh, I see you now. Okay, so but that's what I got. Love you guys. Like, comment, subscribe, and share, and I'll see you in your next video. Namaste.